Hey girls, it's Yolanda and I'm back with another video for you guys. This video I have kind of been putting off for a minute, but I'm bringing her back because I know how much everyone loves these videos. I love watching these videos, so it just felt right to do it again. So yeah, I'm gonna do my long-awaited vinyl collection. So yeah, my vinyl collection has definitely gotten a lot bigger since my last video, which was 2 or 3 years ago. I can't quite remember, but it's been a while. So all right, here I took them down from my little setup. I've got my coffee right here, my black calf cold brew. Okay, but yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, actually, before I start, I do want to give like my little rundown of how I'm gonna do this. I'll start with this one, Good Girl Gone Bad, by Miss Rihanna herself. For all of them, I'm just gonna show the pressing. No, but last time I had to take out each record from each individual sleeve just because I didn't have clear ones, but now I have clear ones, so it's gonna be an easy whoopsh to show you guys. And if it's cool, of course I'll take it out and give you guys a better look. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, or at least try to do, for each vinyl. But yeah, we'll start with her, Good Girl Gone Bad by Rihanna. This has all of the classics on there, so just whenever I want to feel like a little girl, I'll play this, especially Umbrella. Like, that was my song when I was little. And if I want to feel like I'm in middle school, I'll listen to this. This is Anti by Rihanna. I freaking love this album so much. Next is Isolation by Caliuchis. This is the blue pressing. I believe I got this at Barnes & Noble. I have Harry's House by Harry Styles, just the normal black pressing. I'm gonna be honest, not really a Harry girl, but this album was on sale for like $12 at Walmart, and I think that's why I bought it. Okay, I have Sour by Olivia Rodrigo. This is like the alt cover, and I believe this is from Walmart or Target, one of those. But it has like this cute translucent like turquoise pressing. And then I have this pressing of Sour, which is from Walmart, so that means that one was from Target. But this is like just that fuchsia pink, or it's supposed to be, or a magenta transparent vinyl, but it's just giving like baby pink. Wait, oh my gosh, I'm gonna show all of my autographed vinyl at the end of the video because I totally forgot. I have a couple that are autographed. Okay, next one is Sweetener by Ariana Grande. It's just a black pressing. I mean, I didn't switch it because I don't know why, but I didn't. So, but it's a black pressing, trust me. Okay, next. Okay, I'm kind of showing all of like my like girly pop ones, and I'm sorry, but that's just how they're organized, so that's just how I'm gonna have to show them for now. But I have Sweetener by Sabrina Carpenter, her first, or no, not her first album, but like her breakout album. It's just like the pink pressing from Target. Oh, okay, wait, I totally forgot I had this. I would have done both of the Cali ones together. Red Moon and Venus. I'm so sorry, Cali. I really forgot. I don't know why, because Omar's on this too, so I really shouldn't have forgotten. The red pressing, or it's like kind of like a coral. It's more red. Okay, next one is Charm by Clairo. Guys, this album, honestly, I just love Clairo. I love her so much. Anytime she's playing, I'm tuned in. She's also very nostalgic for me just because I just really got into her my freshman year of high school. It was my sophomore year because sophomore was COVID. My sophomore year, this album, or not this album, but Clairo was bumping. So she's like very serious to me. Okay, another serious album. Honestly, I just love my collection so much. Everything is just so me, and it just shows like where I was in time when I bought the album, and it's just, I love physical, like, not physical media, but like physical like entertainment, physical music. Like, I just love it because then it reminds me of like, oh, when I got this and where I was and who I was and blah blah blah. I have Control by SZA. This album like really just did it for me. It's the green pressing. Pretty sure I just got this from Target. My next SZA album is SOS. I'm pretty sure I just bought this one online, and then just the black pressing. And I do need to get Lana soon. I know there's a pressing, but it's like $70 frickin' dollars, and Spotify is just gonna have to do it for me right now because that's a lot. Next one is So Close to What by Tate McRae. So I recently got into her like early last year, and I don't know what it is about her, but when I listen to her, I just want more. Like, I just want to keep listening. I don't want to stop. I don't want to turn the music off. Okay, one of my favorites, Love for Sale by Lady Gaga and Tony Bennett. This is their jazz album. I went to Lady Gaga's jazz residency in Vegas, so every time I listen to her, I'm just like, oh, like, take me back. The black pressing too, so nothing special. Okay, next is this Selena ones. This is from Target, and they're like photo pressings from Target. It just has like some of her biggest hits. Okay, next I have Motomami by Rosalia. This is like a red transparent pressing. This is like a throwback, maybe controversial for me to own, but I freaking loved their little EP together. I think it's just RR, and it's just with Rosalia and Rao, but it's a heart-shaped record. Look, like, why would I get rid of this? I could never. Next I have this Linda Ronstadt vinyl of What's New. Not too much. It's just a black pressing though. Okay, next vinyl I have is Never Enough by Daniel Caesar. This is just like the neon orange pressing. Now here are the big guys. I've got Cowboy Carter by Beyonce. This one is like that box style one. The vinyl in here is just a standard black. This vinyl comes with like a little photo book, a poster, and then the 2 vinyl sleeves. Album of the year right here, guys. Like, that is how serious this album is. Just seeing it live and then seeing it with my best friend, it's just like, what else? What else do you need? Literally nothing, because it's Beyonce. And then I also have like that very first pressing that they made of it. She is kind of nude, and I don't know if this is gonna get me blocked, but yeah, basically this is the same album as Cowboy Carter, except some of the songs aren't in here, and then they're also slightly different. Okay, and then here is Renaissance, of course, in that box, in that same box style. But yeah, Renaissance, love this album so much. I love All Up in Your Mind. All Up in Your Mind, Plastic Off the Sofa, Virgo's Groove, Move Out the Way. And then my last Beyonce album is B-Day. But yeah, this is just a standard black pressing. I got this when I went to Kansas City with my friends. Seeing this in person, I was like, I have to buy it. And I'm so glad I bought it because I would say B-Day is probably my favorite album. I have Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers right here. Low-key fell in love with it like at like a hot minute after it was released. But like ever since then, I've been hooked. And then I have GNX, and this one is the Target exclusive, of course. This is just like kind of like a grayish pressing. Like, it's not black, but it's not like bright gray. It's kind of just like a monotone matte gray. Next vinyl I'm gonna show is super special to me. It is Underdressed at the Symphony by Faye Webster. There's just something about Faye Webster that is just so like relatable. Yay! Okay, next record is Alligator Bites Never Heal by Doechii. This album is just so fun. I have it in a standard black. When this album came out, I was seated, and ever since then, I've just been seated. Next, I have Jaguar 2 by Victoria Monet. I love Victoria Monet so bad. And Jaguar 2 is like just the aesthetic, like everything about it is just so Victoria, and it just feels so like pure, and like she just deserved to release something this incredible. It's like a brown pressing, which is also like so just on theme. If you guys have not listened to this album, if I have to tell you to go listen to any of these albums that I'm showing you, I'm gonna tell you to listen to this one. Okay, next I have Ray, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what this album is called. My 21st Century Blues. Just a standard black, but we all know who she is, and she is that girl. Next is the Wicked soundtrack. We all knew. If you guys know me, You should have known that this was gonna pop up. So each record resembles each of the witches. So Elphaba, Glinda, look how sickening they are. Like, come on. When this movie came out, or no, the first part came out, I was literally going insane because I'm like, Cynthia Erivo, Ariana Grande, like my musical theater life meets my pop girly life. Even though Ariana started musical theater, I just knew Cynthia from musical theater, Ariana from her being literally the it pop girl. So when both of my worlds collided and this was up for sale, of course I purchased it. Okay, next is Flower Boy by Tyler the Creator. It's just a standard black, pressing. Love this album down. I've been obsessed with it since I was like 13 years old. And then my other Tyler record is Call Me If You Get Lost. She's so cute. I remember I was on the hunt for her for like months and months and months. And then finally I just saw it one day at like, I think Walmart. And I'm like, well, there she is, and here I am. And I have Deeper Well by Casey Musgraves. There's one song on here that I'm like full on obsessed with, but it's been so long since I've listened to it. But that one song convinced me to buy the album. So it's the red pressing from Target. I've got Cry Baby by Melanie Martinez. This album, grew up with her. It's a cute little baby blue turquoise pressing. I have Bruno Mars 24 Karat Magic, and the pressing is gold. I'll show you guys that. Like, that is so adorable. Next, this is also kind of sort of the situation with the Harry's House album. It was on sale and I bought it. I just don't listen to her, but this was also like really cheap one day and I bought it, of course. I have Who Are You Now by Madison Cunningham. I bought this like the very first day I went out buying vinyl for my OG, my Crossley, which she's right here, but I don't use her. I use an Audio Technica now. She was like, I think the first vinyl I purchased. The vibes are just so like chill, and I don't think I'll ever get rid of her just because of how special she is. Okay, next I have Mañana Será Bonito by Karol G. And this, okay, I love everything about this cover. Like, I love a good messy rainbow cartoonish like look. Like, this is so cute. And then of course here's the pressing. It's just like a blue thing. Okay, who is this? Ice Spice. I have the Like album by Ice Spice. It's like a baby pink. I love this. Next album is, what is it called? The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess Pop Star Edition. The pressing is just a standard black, so nothing special about her. Okay, next album is this Gorillaz album, Cracker Island. Pretty sure I only bought this because Bad Bunny's on it. So it's like a purple pressing. Okay, next is, this is like my only single record, I think, and it is the K-pop by Travis Scott, The Weeknd, and then Bad Bunny. So, and then the pressing is just like a red. She's cute. I have Utopia by Travis Scott. Again, I think I only got this because of the Bad Bunny song. There's Echoes, which has Beyonce too, so that's also like. Next is Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. And then this is like that light blue vinyl. Just what it says. Beach vibes. I don't know. Another Sabrina Carpenter album, but this is like her holiday one. I just love like the Christmas vibe, and when I saw Sabrina had one, I'm like, okay, well, I need that, and then I will just play it whenever I'm in the Christmas spirit. I have this unofficial pressing of Un Verano Sin Ti. Each vinyl, each one is a different like colored pressing. I love a little like marble moment. And then I have Por Siempre by Bad Bunny, by Bugs Bunny. It's like this like yellow marble. Rob gave this to me. It was a gift, and I started crying because what do you mean you're just gonna give this to me? So yeah. Okay, next is Nadie Sabe Lo Que Va a Pasar Mañana by Bad Bunny. But yeah, here is she. Love this blue. I have El Último Tour del Mundo. Yeah, here's she. And last Bad Bunny vinyl is Debí Tirar Más Fotos. This color is so sickening. But yeah. I have 2 more artists, guys. I'll do Rex first. I have 4 of his albums. So I have the Alexander Technique, kind of gray marble pressing. And then I have Who Cares by Rex Orange County with the little Dalmatian. Next I have Pony by Rex Orange County. This is just a black pressing, but this one is cool because it came like with a sleeve already and it just says like Pony all over it. Last one is Because You Will Never Be Free. Here she is. But yeah, I love Rex Orange County so much. Yeah, I'll just go through Omar's discography in order. We'll start with Stereo. I have 4 different pressings of this. This is like the Graffiti Records exclusive. I have just the, what is this, Indie Store exclusive, which is like just a turquoise. I have just this pressing. I can't remember what it's from, but it's just a standard white. And then lastly, just this purple pressing, which actually I'm pretty sure this is like the normal one, but she's cute. It's like a purple marble. Okay, next is Friends. I only have 2 pressings of this. We'll start with my Holy Grail, which is the standard black. I bought this one when Friends was like super duper rare, like a black pressing, and then there was like a dark blue pressing, I think. And then next is like the anniversary pressing that they released, Baby Blue. She's really cute. Next is Apolonio, and I have 2 pressings of this, just the normal standard black pressing, but it came with like the poster that I had hanging up on my wall. I have the 5-year repress of it. It's orange instead of purple, so I'm obsessed. I love how this looks. I might even like it more than the purple. What do you think? It came with like this, not marble, but like it just looks so sickening. It looks almost like an aura, you know? I only have 2 pressings of this one as well. I just have like the white pressing, which I don't know where this is from. I can't remember. Alternative art. I can't remember. Maybe it's from Target. I remember they were selling these at Target for a little bit. And of course I just have like the standard black pressing. But yeah. Love Ivory. This album was like his like big break, I think. So love seeing artists get recognition that they deserve. Next is Live For Me. And I have technically four pressings of this, but one of them's autographed, so I'll show you guys that later. This is just the white pressing, which I think this one was the Amazon one. I have this one, which is just a blue, like a baby blue. And then this one's just like a purple fuchsia. It's orchid vinyl. That's what the thing says. But last Omar album to go through. God Said No. 6. Great. One of them's autographed, so I'll show you that at the end. Is this baby pink pressing. I actually won this in like a little giveaway. She's super cute. I love this one so much. I think this was Amazon exclusive. Next one is this like dual color red, blue. This is from limited edition autograph version. Was this autographed? Oh, it was autographed. Okay. Well, y'all got a little sneak peek of an autographed one. Next is the Sea Blue edition. She's actually really pretty. I don't think I have any other vinyl that is like this color. The Disha Hot pressing, which this was like sent to me as like PR. It came in like a huge box. It's just really cool. Look at guys. I've never seen anything like this. There's literal, they say it's hot sauce. I don't know if it's actually hot sauce, but come on. You can also play this. I've played it before. Time for the autographed stuff. Guys, don't laugh at me, okay? Let's be serious for a second. I went to see Logic back in 2023 and he had his vinyl there. So yeah, he signed it right here. Logic signed it right here. Okay, so these two are similar to the one I already showed you of like the autographed insert. So yeah, I got that for the Live For Me, and then this is like just like a brown pressing. And then I got the God Said No, which this one is like a gold pressing. Okay, and then lastly, the autograph that literally changed my life, white pressing. But this one got at the signing he did in Arizona. Literally, it felt like God placed me there. Like I was meant to be in Arizona at this time. I had my flight planned, ready to go before this was even announced. This thing was announced maybe like 2 weeks before it happened. I had my flight ready to go like months and months in advance. I was there for a reason, and it was for this. Well, I was there for another reason, but then this just happened to happen at the same time I was in Arizona, and I'm like crazy. Like I was meant to be here. I met him. He put to Yolanda with a little heart. Guys, honorable mention, this is not a vinyl, but I just want to show you guys because I don't think I've ever shown anyone ever. But I literally have an autographed Eternal Sunshine. But no, look how cute she is. Like Ariana Grande had this in her hands. That's so crazy to me. But that's all. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys have any recommendations for any artists I should listen to. I'm sure y'all got a good sense of what my vibe is and what I like. I will see you guys in my next video, for sure. Okay, bye. Oh, behind me is my